Hey everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Reed Makes, and I'm outside today. I decided to do work outside. It is so pretty. We are no longer raining, and I have some really cool announcements to announce today. So we have some fun events that are going to be going on and that I'm going to be a part of. So I'm going to be announcing them here in a minute. So welcome to the channel. So I got my little flowers. This is from my garden right here. I just loved it. So I grabbed the flower from my garden. I'm outside and my dog was joining me here for a minute, but I have a really cool thing I want to announce. So I got invited to go to this launch party from Laura Kelly. So Laura Kelly is a fellow designer. She and I have worked together for a number of years on and off. I've requested work from her. She's helped me out in different ways. So we've kind of worked together, and she has a brand new product with Thermoweb. And so she's doing basically like a tour. She was doing a bunch of stuff and where she lives over in Colorado area. And so she's been traveling around, and just to show you, so she's got her little team. It's called Team Creative Crafts, and they're doing a Craftathon travel edition. So there's 3 ladies who are part of this, and you can see some of the products that they're working with. Oops, and I have the wrong little icon up there. I just noticed that. Let me switch that out. Sorry, it's me, not Paper House anymore. And so she has this new product being launched, and they've been doing a whole bunch of videos, and it's Ann Butler, Beth Watson, and Laura Kelly. The 3 of them have teamed up to do Team Creative Crafts. They have linky parties on their blogs, and the link down to where you can find out more information about all this is down in the information section. So she invited me because they're doing this big tour across the United States to help launch this. And she invited me to come to this next event. And she knows I live in Texas, and she knows I live in Central Texas, because just because you're in Texas doesn't mean that you are just around the corner, right? It could be a 12-hour drive to get to one part of Texas to the other. But I'm in Central Texas, just outside of Austin, and the event is in New Braunfels. So she sent me an email and be like, hey, I want you to come. I want you to be a part of this, and not just as a, sorry, I'm kind of shifting my tablet around, not just as a person just to come to the event, which I will be doing that, but I'm going to help them set it up. I'm going to help them a bunch of stuff, meet them ahead of time, and just get a chance to kind of catch up. This is my first in-person event that I've gone to with anything crafting related, with my job, with work, with any of it, since Creativation 2020. No, I take that back. I was at another event in Palm Springs called Alt Summit, and that was at the very end of very beginning of March. It was right before everything shut down. So I was at that event in March of 2020, early March. We were hearing sprinklings of what was going on. So I was there. We went to Disneyland and stuff with the kids. So that was our last hurrah. Met my parents. It was a big shindig that happened right before it shut down. So it's been almost a year and a half since everything went crazy. Sorry, I got to balance my tablet a little bit better here. All right, so there we go. It's a little bit better. So my little flower's enjoying here. So welcome. So the best part is that anybody can come to this event. Now, I know it's super last minute. I just found out about it about a week ago. So I'm going to put up the little banner here so you guys can see what's going on. There's a giveaway. There's a cool giveaway. So this is the Crafty Happy Hour and Launch Party. So she is hosting it at Water to Wine in New Braunfels, June 3rd, 2021. So it's in a couple weeks, from 6 to 7:30. You can order tickets. The link to order your tickets is down in the information section, and there is a limited quantity. Now, here's the best part. What do you get with your ticket? You get a glass of wine. You get a huge baggie of crafty supplies. You get to learn about the new latest products, some demos, and you actually get to play around with the new products. You get to see some people, and it's just going to be tons of fun. Plus, she's got giveaways, so that your money that you're paying for is actually paying for your swag bag, your glass of wine, which a glass of wine can be anywhere $7, so that's not too bad. And I'll be there, and so will they, so yay. But the even better part is I have a couple of tickets to give away. Now, I know it's super last minute, and I know that you kind of have to be somewhere in this area. So if you know somebody who is a crafty person who loves crafting, and I've had both my vaccines, so I feel comfortable going. I'm still going to wear my mask for the most part. I don't know if I'm going to wear it the entire time. If I'm taking a sip of wine, obviously I'll take that off. But and the ladies who are running this are also vaccinated. So if you know of somebody who is in the area of Central Texas who has the ability to get away. It's on a Thursday. And let me just put the banner up again because I cannot remember what it was. So here we go. June 3rd from 6 to 7:30. So I'm going to leave my high schooler in charge. My husband's coming home from work early to help out. So I'm going to be driving down, and I'm actually going to get there a little bit early to help them do the setup and get everything organized and just to catch back up with these amazing ladies. So if you are interested in doing it, I'm just also curious to know, I have a question for you guys. And my question is, because I just told, when was the last in-person crafty event that you went to? Now, it could have been a crop. It could have been who knows? I mean, that could have been that you went to a store. I call that a crafty event to me. So for me, the last one I went to was when I went to Alt Summit. It wasn't just all about crafting, but I was there as my business and doing crafty stuff, and Pinterest was there, and Home Depot was there, and a few other companies were there as well. So when was your last time that you went to some sort of in-person event? And maybe you're not comfortable with going yet. This is my first time since March of 2020, stepping out and doing something in person. But I feel comfortable doing it now that I have my vaccines. So it's not too far. So Northeast sounds awesome. See you in person. Yay! It's going to be so much fun. So there's so many people. So it's in New Braunfels, Texas. So if you're in Central Texas area and you're interested in going, you can purchase your ticket. A link is down below. I'm not sure how many are available, but I have 2 more that I can give away. So if you are interested, leave a comment. And your comment and your answer is, well, I just had it. So when was the last in person? So, if I only have a couple people that fit into that thing, in Creativation, yes, Creativation was one that I went to. That's a good one. But I had gone to the Alt Summit just after that. So if you can come, leave your comment. I'll be announcing who the winners are going to be. Hopefully they'll be able to come and they can use their pass to come. So I have 2 passes to give away. So you get all the fun goodness. You just have to get there. That's it. That's all I need you to do. So it's probably somebody who is close enough to drive. But who knows? Maybe somebody wants to fly in. I don't know. I don't know who would be able to come. I don't know what you guys could and I know it's kind of short notice, but there it is. So thank you guys so much for being so amazing and watching all the videos. I'm out in my garden. Here's one of the flowers I just picked from my bush. This is my, it's caught my hair. My little manvilla. There it is. And then, my husband just popped over. We got an apple. So we have some fruit growing on our trees right now too. So the last person was on February 29th of 2020. Oh yes. Yeah, where were we? I was in Disneyland on that day. Some crafts. So if you know somebody who might be able to go, share this video for them so they can leave a comment, because there's a lot of people in Texas. If you're in the New Braunfels, San Antonio, Austin area, if you're in a little bit, you might be able to pass this information on to them. So share this out to them, send them a link. They can leave a comment and then they can join me. That'd be awesome. I'd love to meet some new crafty friends. Is it a pretty flower we just planted? We put 2 of these in. They're vining. Well, actually, I can show you. They're right here. They're just right here. So I'm going to show you. See, there's one there. This is our little gate. So there they are. You can see them just hiding over there. I can't remember the name of them. I'm really good with like fruit trees and stuff. Hibiscus. No, they're not hibiscus. They have the thingy in the center. Anyway. They're a vining thing that goes up a plant. So it's cool. You live in Quebec. That would be a little far for you to come join us. But, again, if it's not something that you're comfortable with, but share this out. I'd love to have a couple people be able to come. It's going to be a really fun event. If you haven't had a chance, I am in desperate need to be around people beyond my children. My children will be done with school, which is another reason why I haven't been able to go out and do anything, because we've been doing virtual school for so long. So leave a comment, see if you can be able to come. Say, yes, I actually can come. But if you're, let me know if you can or can't, and then I'll have a couple people I'll be picking. So I'll be picking the winner. Let me put that up here too. I'll be picking the winner on Monday, so it gives you enough time to get organized, 31st, because the event is June 3rd. But if you really want to come and you want to pay for it and the whole thing, which would be fabulous too, I'm sure Laura would be totally happy to have you guys come. The information is down the link to get down there. And just to show you guys again, the little banner here. So let me take this other part off so you guys can read what's on there. So it's in New Braunfels, June 3rd from 6 to 7:30. So you can go after work. It's Water to Wine in New Braunfels. And it is Laura Kelly, and it's her Thermoweb, there we go, launch party. But Ann Butler and Beth Watson and Laura Kelly will all be there. And it's just going to be a fun thing. Who who doesn't want to go do something fun now in the crafty world? And you get freebies, you get a swag bag, and it's just going to be lots of fun. So thank you guys. It's going to be so cool. I hope everybody, again, share it along if you know somebody. Thank you guys again. I'm enjoying my workday outside with the fresh air and the little breeze, and you can hear the kids playing in our neighbor's yard. They're swimming in their pool next to us, and hope you guys have an amazing day. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this if you know anybody who lives in Central Texas who would love to come to this event. I got 2 tickets to give away. I'd love to have some friends join me, and hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Bye, everybody.